Hey, what's up guys? Giants Owner here doing a recap video for week number 16 of season 1 here at TD Dynasty. And we do come away with this loss against the Baltimore Ravens 38-35. I do not remember my record, honestly. I forgot if I'm 8-7 or 7-8 or whatever. But either way, I'm out of playoff contention, especially after this loss. It was a weird game. Like, we started out neck and neck. It was a tight game, and then we got randomly disconnected out of nowhere. So we had to restart this game, and I did not start off well. A lot of stupid interceptions and turnovers to start the game, and I fell behind early. Couldn't really establish a running game again. It's pretty much the same story whenever I lose. We didn't do well moving the ball. Second half was decent. We started moving the ball in the fourth quarter. We actually came back. I was down by, I think, 3 points from some great plays by my defense, a lot of turnovers. We actually turned the ball 5 times against him. I got 5 turnovers against them, which is huge, but I couldn't really capitalize on it up until like the last moments of those fourth quarter, where I returned 1 pick for a touchdown at Ryan Connolly, and I think Xavier McKinney had a nice pick where he ran it back, was able to score a touchdown. But either way, I just wasn't able to make enough plays to win this game. He was able to march down the field, eventually score a touchdown to put himself ahead by 10, and I scored a touchdown late in the fourth. Put me down by 3 again, but I just couldn't get the onside kick to win the game. But either way, I mean, Daniel Jones did not have a great game, even though he did throw 2 touchdowns and 286 yards. He missed a ton of throws. There was a ton of drop passes, 2 interceptions as well. So that was a major factor, obviously, in turning the ball over a lot. He missed a ton of major opportunities to score touchdowns and first downs, and then he just didn't get it done for me. So I'm pretty upset about his game. But Barkley got him moving in the second half, 15 of 88, but obviously I was throwing the ball a lot to try to come back in this game. I was down by a large margin early. So again, I couldn't establish a run again with him. I did well stuffing his running game, 7 of 30, but Lamar Jackson, had his moments, 5 for 47. Jones did run the ball in for a touchdown. Receiving, Darius Slayton did well, 6 of 114 and 2 touchdowns. Marquise Brown destroyed me. My guys could not cover him man-to-man. He absolutely murdered me, 6 of 1 of 4, 3 touchdowns. So I gotta still work on my defense. My cover skills just not working out for me. I got sacked a lot of blitz schemes for the Ravens where he just kind of press covered me, and I just couldn't get enough time or to get a route developed. These guys were just in my face, so I think one of them was a strip sack too. Golden had 1 for me, and that was pretty much it for my team. Blake Martinez also had 1. But interceptions were there. Logan Ryan with 1, McKinney with 1 again. He continues to have a very good year for me. Peppers had 1, Connolly had 1 return for a touchdown, and Grant Haley. So it's unfortunate that we had a ton of interceptions against Lamar Jackson. We just couldn't capitalize though. Score enough points to win this game. We were just down too much to come back. Yeah, it is what it is. It's just the same story every game. Every time I lose, we don't establish a running game. We turn the ball over too much. We fell behind too much to make that comeback happen. But I do like some certain highlights of this team. Like, we're getting a few. Lorenzo Carter actually didn't get to Lamar Jackson a few times, but obviously it's hard to get him down when he's so fast. He's running out of the pocket and shit. So, but we're gonna work on him. We're gonna work on Daniel Jones. I do believe he's the guy. For this team. He's going to be the starting quarterback for years to come, and hopefully we can get the running game going with Barkley consistently next year. But we have one more game in week 17, and we'll go into the off season to make some adjustments.